patio furniture. View all coupons at rcwilly.com. Plus, get a free basketball with purchase during the coupon event at RC Willy.
The heart of a strong community begins with you, the people who seize the opportunity to lend a hand and make a change, serving our neighbors in this great place we live. Come and be a part of the 2019 iHeart Treasure Valley Outreach and volunteer your time in a community project, and let's show our valley what love in action can do. Join these local businesses and show your support for the Treasure Valley and community, March 30th through April 6th. Find a project and volunteer today at iHeartTreasureValley.com.
Coach, it's kind of hard to see the ball.
I've been there. I had a TV service with hardly any sports in 4K. Couldn't see any of the quality details. I switched to DirecTV. Now I get the most live sports in 4K.
So how does that help me?
You know what? It really doesn't. I don't know why I told you that. Go get him, Sport.
Live sports that aren't in 4K are just Kinda TV. Switch from Dish and get a $100 reward card. Don't just Kinda TV, DirecTV.
Okay, people, it's Ford Truck Month. And you know what that means. The best deals on America's best-selling trucks for 42 years straight. And with over 28 million sold, isn't it time you joined the stampede?
Now during Ford Truck Month, get a built Ford Tough F-150 with 0 for 60 financing plus up to $4,000 cash back or over $13,000 in total savings.
Monday and Tuesday, the coaches fall hard for the talent.
Hello, handsome.
But don't miss. What? The artist.
Oh, my God.
Who has everyone stunned.
You're a better singer than all of us.
The Voice, Monday and Tuesday on NBC.
Welcome back to Sunday Sports Extra. As you can see now, we are joined by the state champion, Borah Lions, picking up their 12th state title last night over Madison. That's a new state record for most state basketball championships for any school. Take a look at the hardwood here. That was nice. First off, congrats, guys. You know what? We have a lot of different ways we can go with this conversation.
But
we've been having a lot of fun. But
we'll begin with a shout out to John Anderson.
Yes, that is.
He couldn't make it
guys,
tonight.
do you want to say anything to John right now? We know he's watching right now.
Best fan in the state, hands down. Okay, to the game maybe now.
Story time, John Anderson. Okay, I'm just kidding. We take up the whole segment. But back to last night's game over Madison. Obviously, Madison got you guys second or third game of the season. What was the biggest difference for you in changing the result last night?
Well, we just felt like a lot more prepared. Like playing them early in the season, we kind of had a sense of what they were going to do and how they would play us. And they're creatures of habit. Like they're a good basketball team, and so we knew we'd have to bring it.
You guys played well when you needed to play well. After the turn of the calendar in 2019, you've lost one game, finished the season on a 16-game winning streak. It didn't look like the state tournament was too suspenseful for you guys. You won every game by double digits. Was it different for you guys because you actually experienced it, or was it as easy as you made it look?
I feel like our mindset was just like it's playoffs. No matter who the team is, Capital, we had Capital. We knew they were going to bring everything they had. Golly. And so, I mean, we were just thinking like every team is going to give everything they have. We got to play every team like it's the state championship. We can't come out soft.
I was asking Ellis last night after the game what the defining quality of this team was and kept bringing up the word toughness. So what were some of the things that you guys did to kind of develop that bond and that toughness, maybe some of the behind-the-scenes stuff that you didn't see on the floor at the Idaho Center last night, but it certainly helped you prevail?
Practices for sure are rough. Like we always push each other to the limits. Like we are always like, we play a little dirty sometimes, just to, it's like that way on the court if someone pushes us, it's no big deal. We can still go up like strong. So we always push each other to the max during practice.
I remember Kyler was saying that too, because try to make practices super tough, and then the games might be easy, and kind of the way that it played out.
Absolutely.
The games almost did look easy for you guys.
Absolutely, guys. I want to get your thoughts. Last night, we were at the Idaho Center. All of us on the set, obviously, we're at the Idaho Center. But I mean, how much fun was it to play in that environment?
It was amazing, man. For me, it was like the first time playing that state, so it was just like it was great. The environment was great. Our teammates, we're all together. You saw the bench. We were all motivating each other to push each other, and I think that's what came out with the win.
So here's the million-dollar question, though: was last night's atmosphere better than a game at the Jungle?
I say no. Hey, nothing like the Jungle.
Yeah, it's always awesome at the Jungle.
Yeah.
That's where it's lit, you know.
What's that mean? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I think you guys really do have one of the best home courts though in the entire state. So how much fun was it to play in that atmosphere, that crowd? I mean, I know last night was awesome, but that is something that you guys were used to.
Yeah, I definitely think our home court's the best out of every school in the state. Just having them like down on the floor with us, and they come show out every game, home game, road game, and they're always super loud, super energetic, and never quiet, and they're always got our backs.
12 state titles is crazy, but that also means that like there's an expectation that you guys constantly have on you, and I mean, I'm assuming the senior class really wanted to get one. What do we decide? There's 10 of you, 11 seniors. How many of you on this team?
Yeah, that's about
right.
right.
I mean, there's a lot of seniors. So I mean, like, how much was that a driving force for you guys to make sure you put 2019 up on that banner before you guys graduate here in a couple months?
I mean, that's obviously in the back of our head. Like, this is our last go around. So I mean, that's your last opportunity to make something happen. And then just passing it on to the younger generation too. Hopefully they carry that on.
You know, when I think of Borah basketball, I think Coach Cada, and then I think of Coach Dennis, and just a legacy. And you guys have so much success over at Borah. Coach Dennis, A, what's it like playing for him? And B, what kind of confidence does he instill in you guys?
I mean, he has confidence in us, which in turn gives us confidence in him. We know he's going to fight for us, so that makes us in turn want to fight for him. And he's a tough coach. He always expects the best, nothing less. And so it's just that motivation for us, practice every day, 100%, nothing less.
I was in the locker room last night when he was kind of delivering that post-game speech to you guys, and I doubt that any of you will have 22 kids by the time you hit 30, like he said. That was kind of funny. I think we get what he meant, though, just the chance to go back and obviously recognize what you were able to accomplish. But how gratifying was that moment, just to kind of sit there? You talk about all the work you put in, the tough practices and all that stuff. So just to kind of sit there and soak it all in for a moment, how gratifying was that?
That's what made it so emotional for me. Like I wasn't always the best. So like the fact that I even made like the varsity team was special for me, and then to finally have all that work pay off and like on what will probably be my biggest stage. I can't like describe how I felt. It's indescribable. Like you just work so hard every day, blood, sweat, injuries and stuff. The ups and downs in games and all the yelling and the teamwork that's built, and for all of that to finally pay off, it's an amazing feeling.
That's pretty cool. And I mean, you guys obviously all have different paths to success, and maybe you got to be a little more patient. I mean, we all can't be Ellis and play on varsity for all 4 years.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Am I embarrassing you yet? How steady was his presence on the court, though? Because I just go back to Ellison. Like he flatlines throughout the entire game. I mean, I would say whether you're up by 20 or down by 20, you guys were never down by 20, but he just had this flatline presence regardless of the situation.
Well, he's point guard, floor general. We all have confidence in him. We know he's going to carry us to success. I always feel more comfortable personally